Nash. Arcadia. Nash. Sidra. Saul. Nash.
See, I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know what it was. Alright, so it's because I have the wrong freaking setting on the mic. Alright, we're good. Nice. Alright, so yeah, we need to, like, actually progress, so I will, no matter what time it is, it's 7 o'clock. I have to get through the entire second round, because I'm only on round 2, and that's disgusting. That needs to, like, move way up. What the fuck? This music sounds a little too high. Hold to pause disabled crossplay off police. Yeah, spectate delay is on speed. Just because it moves. It basically just means that I'm spectating at a faster pace. There's no more Halo, so it doesn't matter. I don't care. They remove Halo from 2v2 as they should have. They should just remove it in general. Nobody. They literally just add like the worst map in the game. Thinking, oh yeah, we won it in tournament. Nobody's gonna fucking pick Halo, bro. It's the worst map in the game. You want variety, remove maps like Miami Dome and put in other maps to replace it. Like Western Air Temple, replace Miami entirely with that. Don't put two of the exact same. Like, bro, what is Apocalypse and freaking Lions Temple doing at the same time? I mean, it's just subtle shit like that that you should not do. That'll, like, help out a lot. Damn. I mean, we starting off hella strong right now as Nash gets sent all the way to Albuquerque, freaking New Mexico. And Arcadia's kind of left here alone. The champion's in a deficit to start this game. Not a big one, though. As, yeah, Sidra goes down. And now it's pretty much tied. If anything, blue team has a slight lead here. Now a pretty big lead. Zol, also a champion himself, so this isn't something crazy. I mean, he may not have won the Grand Finals MVP, but low-key, he was the backbone of the team. He was definitely a very important piece, as now the blue team with the lead, Arcadia with the most, which doesn't really, which actually kind of says a lot, because she only has 4 defense and 4 speed. But whatever works for the blue team here. If she needs to survive longer and Nash needs to just kind of be hyper-aggressive, we can do that. Although right now, Citra's piecing them up on this right side. As a matter of fact, both blue team members are kind of getting pieced up here, and that will be Arcadia's stock. Now Nash, kind of in danger of being the first one to fall to his final stock, and he just might. He makes it back. I think I changed all of theirs to hard. I wish that if I went like this, I would know. If I didn't, hopefully, this game isn't over. Hopefully I did, because that means that I don't have to play 4 matches, or upwards of, yeah, no, I have 4. Upwards of 4 matches. But yeah, I just kind of hope it counts, because right now, I mean, this is actually a fairly close game. Blue team somehow still with a lead, despite both of their members, you know, passing at the same time. This is kind of the negative of having one player survive forever and the other one not. Oh, that recovery doesn't take Arcadia out, but Nash kind of doing a really good job here in the 1v2 situation, as he's not taking too much damage. Now he just took a crap ton, and he's out of there. It's up to Arcadia now in a 2v1. She kind of needs to focus on getting Soul out and then focus on getting Sidra out, but I don't think this is going to work out. I mean, red team, they're just kind of smooth with it. I don't really know what to say. Okay, that's a good start. It's actually a really good start. That down sig, bro. She fucking loves doing down sig for some reason. Ground pound doesn't connect. Here comes Sidra. Side sig doesn't connect either. Just a lot of whips coming out from Arcadia. I mean, Zol's just trying to handle it. He's trying to, you know, just end that. Ooh, down air. She chase dodged away. And, yeah, Zol and Citra. Wait, did they emote? I swear to God, I just saw the bot emote. That's funny. Okay, yeah, they're all in hard. Cool. Alright. Just to save myself like a millisecond of time. Zol and Sidra go up 1-0 versus the champions. This is very, very confusing. I'm pretty sure they emoted at the end.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Pretty sure I saw Sidra busting a move there. We'll see in game 2 if it happens. That'd actually be pretty funny if they just added bots emoting. Where's the test feature? I like how most test features are literally just making bots more challenging, but it's just like, for this one you're just gonna have to ask intermediate players, like, cause like diamond level and like freaking Valhalla level players, they're never really going to, you know. Alright, yeah, that's bad, as the game pretty much essentially tied up there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Diamond and Valhalla level players, they don't give a shit for bots. They'd rather just run it against other pro or like really good players, namely their friends. But, you know, right now the blue team with a very good lead. Low-key, these bots kind of play a little like mid-gold. These guys kind of play like 1500s, 15 to 1600. And there goes Zol. I know it's crazy to think about. Obviously, golds probably have a lot more movement to them. They'll actually dash and shit, but it's not really that. This pretty much just looks like a gold lobby. You know, the occasional sig that still shows up though. Mainly focusing on trying to get just simple true combos. It sure as hell isn't Plat. There's way too many low tier characters for that, and Plat would probably have like 3 Nixes. Plat would just include 3 Nix mains and 1 like Pesca main. None of which deserve to be there, but they just lucked out and played against a whole bunch of shit players, and now they think that they're gonna hit them, and then when they play good players, they're screwed. Okay, and National Arcadia actually proven the momentum switch map to be right as they tie up the set. Winner go home for either side right now. I mean, wow, Zol was underperforming in this one. On the other hand, everybody else, 400 damage. Highest we got was 492 from Nash. Here we go, game 3, babe.
3, 2.
I've been wanting to do this, but I just kept putting it off because I was like, oh, I'll just play with I'm gonna play with my friends in like 5 minutes. Playing Dead by Daylight earlier, bro. I was just dying of laughter half the time. It was funny as shit. As Sidra goes down to Hades, and we don't know what happened there. Terminus is such a fun map to play, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's something about this format, but when it's, like, actually spread out, that is so much better than, like, fucking Mishima. Mishima Dojo is a joke of a map, because it's just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna, like, not space anything out, so you're just forced to play, like... All 2v2 maps should give both, like, they should give a little bit of breathing room. You should be able to, like, cut semi-reset. Maps like this, they just have a nice layout, they have good breathing room, they don't, you know, they're not fucking cluttered. You're not accidentally hitting your teammate. Unless, you know, you're all fighting on one side of the map. As we see Zol go down to his final stock incredibly fast, it's not even been a minute into the game. Finally, Arcadia loses her first, and now it's just kind of Nash in a little bit of a 2v1, but he's kind of making it look like a 1v1 between him and Sidra, as he completely disregards Zol, whose momentum has just been completely stunted. Oh, and Sidra very close to falling. I don't know what happened to Nash there, but he took his own stock, and Arcadia, nice stock on the Sidra. Now she's 1v1ing Zol. Oh. Nash wants to finish this fight quickly, goes for Zol, swaps over back. It's kind of interesting because it's like Arcadia's low-key performing. Okay, don't get me wrong, Nash still had that 2v1 if I'm not mistaken, because he always has the 2v1. But like, ooh, got an end sig, and now it's just a 2v1, 4 stocks to 1. This is pretty much impossible deficit to come back from. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Nash did have that 2v1, but Arcadia is actually performing a lot better in this tournament than she has in other tournaments, so I'm actually kind of impressed by the Arcadia bot, as Nash is getting destroyed right now. Can Sidra actually bring this back? There, double ground pound. Yeah, it doesn't look like she can. For some reason, Nash still wants to man the front. I don't really know what's going on right now, but it's whatever. Side air. Nair. Recovery will do it, and just like that, Nash and Arcadia are moving on to the third round. They're moving to top 12 at the very worst, with Arcadia, oddly enough, to the most damage by nearly 100. Nash should get the extra stock. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to Sidra, but dude, or not Sidra, Zol, he did 155, just kind of like died instantly, really. It was so confusing, but it's whatever. We move on, we move past. If he's still in the tournament, we'll actually see a pretty cool, thing. Let me just make sure he's still in the tournament. He probably is, though. Where's 3? Yeah, okay, they're still in the tournament. You'll see them. I was just saying, wait a minute, that's actually a good team. Oh, they probably are still in the tournament. Where? Right next to him, yeah. Should I get a Jaeyun skin? Yes. Am I going to? Not right now. Why? Because Jiro still doesn't have a skin. And if Jiro doesn't have a skin, Jaeyun doesn't get one. Ezio and Vector. I don't know what skin I'm actually gonna get for Jiro. What's next? The April Fool's patch is next. Does Jiro? I think Jiro has Dullahan. I don't know what the hell. Not the April Fool's. The lucky patch is next. I don't know when the hell it's coming out, but whenever it's coming out, that'd be nice. Ezio and Vector, Jala, Jaeyun. Oh, Ezio and Vector. My brain just completely glossed over that. So we have Ezio and Vector going up against Jala and Jaeyun. Interesting. Really quickly, just gonna do yeah. Jala and Jaeyun, surprisingly, the 24 seed actually making moves. This doesn't say much though, because Jaeyun has been known to fraud, and so has Vector. But Vector is the 8th seed in this tournament, so this will definitely be an interesting sight to see. I wonder what will happen here, as we start off with a bit of a cringy sword compilation there. Jaeyun kind of throwing away his stock, what? Double sword on one side, we have a sword and a lance on the other. This is literally my nightmare. I'd probably be the lance player in this situation. I say that because Lance actually has a major deficit to Sword, seeing as, well, Sword has direct attacks, Lance does not. Outside of, like, Lance is very sideways, Sword is very everywhere. It's all around it. Oh my goodness, I mean, blue team. Jaeyun finally picks up the greatsword. As Vector throws away his lance, he said, hell no, we playing both. I mean, Bo is what won him the title. Bo is what won him a championship and his top 8 seeds, so it's probably going to be what wins him this set, if he can even improve to that level right now. I mean, it's not looking like it. But we got a bit of a 2v1, just one hit, and to be honest, it's not really looking good for the red team at all right now, as the blue team keep a lead. Jala with the stock. Okay, just a bit of a stare down there. I would play Chosen Bots. I would play Chosen Bots and shit if they actually... Oh my, nice stock there from Vector. I'd use Chosen and Extreme Bots if they actually kept their goddamn weapons for longer than 2 seconds. There's literally moments where the bots will just not even bother to pick up the weapon. They're just like, yeah, unarmed has better frame data. I was like, bruh, that's stupid. Honestly, Chosen and Extreme are such a waste of an update. That was like a whole ass patch. They focused entirely on making new bots, and the bots were so overrated. Just because Photo couldn't beat them, and I'm just like, wow, a diamond level player can't beat them. Whole time he could, he was just trolling for the content, pretty much. Yeah, this is rough. He'd have to take out Jala and Jaeyoon, and right now he's not making really any push to do either of those. A Cider is more than enough to kill here. That ground pound will do it though. And Etienne and Vector go down on one to Jala and Jaeyoon. Jala 5 stocks, 646. Wow, Ezio, someone not playing too well, which the funny thing about that is, when Ezio was teamed up with Red Raptor, he was the brute force. Now he's kind of just faltering, slowly getting worse and worse, ever since that 3-0. Because even in the first round, Ezio was not really like performing too high. He had like one high-performing game out of 3, I'd like to say. The other ones were pretty average, pretty like standard. Right now, we're in the same situation as we were last game that started, and the only difference is that the blue team was the first dog. That and probably the fact that Vector has taken all the damage for the red team as Ezio's taken a solid 2. This map is so unpredictable, and this is what I'm talking about. Same situation, different outcome. On the other hand, I actually really like this outcome because it's a lot closer. And I'd love to see like a 1v1 situation at the end. Those are always cool. When it's like, alright, we are the lone survivors of our squad. Oh, Vector's high defense coming into play there. That end sig will definitely alleviate some pressure off of Vector, but I mean, both y'all are heavily damaged. That down sig will definitely do it. Ezio sent all the way to the far right, and just like that, the red team. I didn't even realize how many N6 on, like, actually killed sideways. There's Rayman, there's Vector, good stuff there from Ezio as he guarantees that kill on Jala. There's Rayman, there's Vector, there's Jala, obviously Wushang, because they're trying to encourage playing the character. There's Volkov. What's his name? There's like Zariel. That's really just off the top of my head. If you like, there's probably like another like 4 or 5, which is like a sixth of the population has that ability. There's Mordex, but his is god awful. They really need to rework that Ensig. Make his freaking Ensig on Dauntless actually viable. But right now, the blue team actually in the lead. This is not good for Ezio and Vector. They are looking like frauds. Not that they are. I mean, this is a close set, but yeah, the red team's down 1-0 already. This is not a good look for the brand. Down air. Oh, the recovery. As I say, y'all need to start putting a hurt on the Jaeyoon. Forget Jala. She's got 3 defense. She can be gone in 3 seconds. Like I said. Down air. And Jaeyoon's gone. They turned it around. That's it. A recovery. The light. Light. Side air. Side light. Down air. Oh. Vector's stuck in a 1v1. Can he do it? Can he prove that 5th place, I think, in the most recent tournament was a fraud? I mean, he definitely can. But not this time, as Ezio and Vector tie the set up 1-1. Ezio, all the damage, all the kills, but Vector with a clutch finish there. As Jala had to kind of hard carry again. 642, 4 stocks. I mean, she's going crazy. She went crazy in the loss. It was just Jaeyoon died too early, really. Alright, game 3, baby. Back-to-back game 3s. I'm loving it already. I'm loving the intensity. It's not just straight hogwashes. But hogwashes would be better for my sleep schedule. Don't get it twisted. A hogwash would be so better. So much better. Oh my goodness. And there goes Jaden. This is not looking good. Jala's probably going to be looking for a new teammate at the end of this. I don't know why you even picked a dude who his best career placement in 2s is like 3rd round. Which is like top 16. Especially considering Vector has a top 8. proving he's still above kind of lead right now. Other team in the lead. But like the thing that makes me laugh about this is the fact that like ignoring the fact that James is incredibly good at comebacks. Even though he choked, he's like actually still really good at coming back when down in a set. The thing that just confuses me about Jae-yoon is the fact that all of his teammates do better than he does. Like Kaya did so much better than he did when they first got together. Jala's been doing so much better than him. I don't know what the other teammate he had because I'm pretty sure he had another teammate in the second one. Alright, no, Kaya I think. Whoever he teamed up with in the first tournament was Kaya, and then the second tournament. Whoever he teamed up in the second tournament with, that was like just straight them and then Jae-yoon. Like his teammate was on another level from where Jae-yoon stands. And it's just the funniest shit because it's like, why? Unless this isn't their tournament. No, this isn't. This isn't. We've had, I believe, 3 champions. Yeah, red team's in a world of hurt right now. I mean, can Vector really make the comeback? A man with absolutely no, like, I mean, he's got clutch, but does he got the it factor? He indeed does not. I'm joking. He freaking clutched it out last game. Yeah, Vector just died this game, and so did Etsy. I don't know what the hell happened. Jaden heard me talking, and he said, no, we moving on. They're going on to face Nash and Arcadia in the next round. Jaden just does better when he's in low seed. It's funny. Vector does better when he's not expected to perform, I guess. Which has been proven time and time again. I got the new Bothalla skin. I love it. It's not. Is it better than the Jason Voorhees skin? Yeah, kinda. Wow, I'm already at 5,000 gold. I bought like 7 skins. Or 7 color schemes. Including black colors. Lucian, Magyar. Where the hell is my brain? Okay, I did this right. Dark of Night. Alright, there we go. So next we got Thatch and Raza. Okay, we got Thatcher and Barras Terminus, lovely. And they're facing off against, yeah, those two. Lucian and Magyar. I know Lucian, has not performed in once so far. I'm like 99% certain that he hasn't. I'm trying to think of a time where he was. No, I literally can't ever think of casting this man outside of the tubes. He's just not that good in ones. Apart from that, though... Alright, apart from that... I'd just like to say that, the guy's good, just for some reason hasn't showed up in ones, and Magyar has a 4th place placement in ones, so, you know. Lucian with the takeout there. Trying to set something up the end so you can move there, and now Red Team's a big lead. What the hell, not deficit. I think the biggest detriment right now is going to be the fact that it's going to be really this X factor of Lucian and Thatch, because Thatch can kill, but he's a glass cannon. Dude's got absolutely 0 defense, basically. The Barras is going to have to take a lot of the hits, whereas the other hand, Lucian can take a bunch of hits, but he can't really kill like that. He only has like 3 power base. The guy's not really capable of killing good moves there. And in that regard, it's very interesting, because just like with Nai and Faye, we're kind of seeing that that tank and can kill versus like, and then the other guy he can kill when it's necessary, but otherwise not really. Or like when given the opportunity. And I'm really intrigued to see how this plays out for these two, cause I mean right now it's playing out great. They're up stock lead, make that 2. The guy can kill, like I said, but only really when it fits his certain conditions. Whereas Magyar can pretty much kill at any time since he has that heavy weapon of his. But Lucian having neither a heavy weapon nor the attack power to do it, it really just becomes a battle of, can I kill Thatch before he kills me? Because Thatch's game plan is just really don't get hit, whereas on the other hand, Lucian's is just hit. Just help, really. He's more of a support character in this role. But right now it's kind of working out more for the blue team as they've pretty much entirely turned this game around. Hopefully Magyar can come in there and help out a lot sooner. That recovery might do something. Lucian in a major health deficit. I mean, Bothalla is going to get back. Yes, he will, but the blue team's got the lead. Oh, side air, that might be enough. Nope, Bothalla had his recovery. I think they've actually improved the recoveries. Like the bot's recovery ability. Okay, he's gone. Bothall's gone. It's a 1v1 between the strongest legend and one of the lowest defense legends in the game. It's funny. Down air. Down air, the ground pound. There we go. I mean, it wasn't really that incredible. I honestly still had so much faith in Magyar because, like, he was just dog walking on freaking Bothalla. Bothalla had dude, Thatch and Bothalla both had 500 damage plus, like 578 plus. That's insane. But Thatch, 661, and he took almost every single stock. If he would have won the 1v1, he would have had the show. Lucian, though, showing that he can kill. On the other hand, Magyar, 743 damage. Incredible game from both sides. I don't really know how to write this down. It was an incredible game from both sides, but, yeah, can you not invite me to your little porn Discord? Thank you. Incredible game from both, but I understand why Lucian and Magyar won. It's because Magyar has proven to, one, tank like an absolute demon, and also just he has that clutch ability, as we've seen in the one space. Oh, never forget, Caspian is not really a fraud in 2s or in 1s. Sure, he hasn't got anything better than the 4th place, but more than anything, he's kind of just had good competition when it mattered. And he's had really good competition that ends up going far, and apart from that, at least in 2s, the guy should have teamed up with Tesca. I don't know why he didn't. Oh. Look, if it was up to me and not up to the randomizer, I would have stuck Tesca and Caspian together. Most of these teams that I've seen, I would love to see more of. Like both of these teams, if Lucian and Magyar go far enough, I'll be happy. And if Thatch and Bothalla don't, I think I'm going to keep them because, 1, they have a top 8 together, and 2, why the hell not? This team is sick. Did he just seriously try to ground pound Nair and successfully do it on Katars? What the hell? He's still Nairing. He's still Nairing. Side air will do it for sure. After all that much damage and on 3 defense, that side air somehow killed, but it's barely tying up the metrics right now. As it's 2 stocks to 2, or 4 stocks to 4. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no, Magyar is taking an insane amount of damage. Lucian kind of going to have to take a lot of the damage, a lot of the hits here. Oh, and yeah, it turns out Lucian actually got scuffed there, and it's 2 stocks to 4. Thatch and Bothalla have yet to put one on the map, but this game is definitely looking theirs. But yeah, like I was saying, like, putting Apocalypse and this map at the same time just makes no sense. Replace Apocalypse with this map and put in another cool map. Like, this map is spacious. I like this map. But there are better maps. If you want to keep Apocalypse, don't put in this map. Like, you should, like, rotate it either every season or something like that, like the way Apex does it, where it's like, oh, this season we're going to have this map. This next tournament, we're not going to have this map. Like, as soon as the tournament's over, so that they have room to breathe. Because it's a slight change that actually does affect the gameplay. You don't see it as often, because now, like, Brawlhalla players are so developed that if you go to the other side of the map, you're probably going to die. Yeah, Lucian gone once again. Lucian's been losing this race of, like, can I survive? But Or just don't get hit pretty much. Right now, blue team's definitely taking advantage of a recovery. That recovery will do it, and just like that, Thatch and Barraza put one on the map. Thatch is going nuclear. He has 538, took every single stock this game. Yeah, Lucian underperforming a little, but Magyar, oddly enough, still holding his ground. It's just Lucian. It's literally just Lucian. I can't put it into any other word. It's just Lucian. But yeah, I'd love to see the grass map. But I mean, right now the blue, like the Battle Pass Season 7 map is in, so I'm not complaining too much. Because I basically get to see, like, the green grass map. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Right now, though, Magyar kind of just got put in the blender for a second. I mean, right now, he's kind of getting his get back. Him and Barraza is such a tough matchup, because it's like, wow, these are just basically Titans fighting at it. The only difference is Barraza can be considered the worst player. Like, Thatch is so offensively gifted that his defense doesn't lack anything. Dude, right now, though, the red team on Western Air Temple taking a good lead here. As they're trying to extend this winning streak to this winning, like this set winning streak further. They're trying to put it, they're trying to move on. I'm doing too much. I'm trying to get too lyrical with it. Move in there. Alright, trying to help alleviate the pressure from Magyar. I mean, not that Magyar needs it. Right now, you need it, as you're dead. And now Magyar's left in a 1v2 that is working out for them, actually. They're kind of just getting stuck together. Oh, no, he didn't make it back! He didn't make it back, neither did Barraza! It's all even, Steven! Why did I say that? It's all even right now. Funny thing, red team still has the lead. If you don't get your ass over here, bro, I swear to God, thank you. Thank you. It's all evened out right now. I mean, Magyar with the 2 stocks is almost perfect, whereas Thatch with the 2 stocks is terrible. I mean, it is also good in a sense of, like, he can, like, live longer, but, you know, he'll be up, you know, he'll be doing more offense more, but, like, in the sense of, that's not the guy you really want surviving longer. I mean, Barraza's not getting hit, so it doesn't matter, but don't get hit syndrome is crazy. That side stick will do it! Can they put the period at the end of this message? Will they, I mean, what the fuck? Can they? Bro, of course they can. Oh, they might not be able to, though, as Magyar is immediately kind of getting attacked. Okay, picks up the hammer, alleviates the pressure off of Lucian. Still, Lucian's flying around. Ground pound doesn't connect. Lucian Enlight. That Enlight might kill, and it will. 2v1 situation for the 3rd straight game. Can Magyar complete this one? No, he cannot. He completely threw it away, and Thatch and Barraza are moving on to the next round. What just happened? And of course, Magyar 3 stocks to 542, and Lucian 386 with 1 stock once again. Literally almost the exact same stats. The only difference, Barraza actually did more damage. Thatch still got the stocks. I'd like to say Thatch has gotten he took 12 stocks this set. I just wanted to mention that. That should never happen. 12 stocks taken. What in the hell is that, bro? Why in the hell are you ever 12 stocks, bro? That's mad. Like, some of y'all don't understand how insane 12 stocks in 3 games is, bro. That's 4 stocks a game. He averaged 4 stocks a game for that set. He had 5 in a loss, 6 in a win, obviously, and then another 3 at the end. Bro's worst performing game was like 420 with 3 stocks taken, and the only reason that it was even that bad was because his teammate was actually producing more than him for once. Which is funny, because Barraza had like a 1 stock game with 578 damage. Like, in terms of damage, he was also there. He just wasn't as there as his teammate. Yeah, there goes Red Raptor, or Blue Raptor, in this case. I don't know why they chose to call him Red Raptor specifically. They should have just called him the Raptor, or like, just not Red Raptor. That doesn't sound right. Like Z Raptor or something, or like B Raptor, you know? I don't know. I'm saying some random shit. S Raptor, or something like that, rather than just Red Raptor. Also, Raptor also doesn't sound that bad. Though, I'll tell you what. Right now, it's not really looking that well for Mr. Raptor. Oh, and there he goes. Technically, the Emerald Raptor is just another of the 5 Raptors, or whatever the hell the Power Rangers are in this universe, but still, it's derpy. Do you like see if they knew? Teach robots how to DI. Is it DI? No. Active input. Teach them how to AI, bro. Active input, please. The amount of times I would have killed the amount of times people would die sooner if they just delighted forward on sight, or on boost they decided to delight side air, or just let go of side air, or hold side air. Like, there's just so much more tech that goes into it than just a side air. I mean, right now, though, Blue Team in a deficit. Can they turn this around? Probably. I mean, this is still fairly close. If Fate loses her stock here, and then Rayman loses his stock here, but then in turn Teska loses his stock, that'd be almost picture perfect. Unfortunately, pictures aren't perfect because, wow. Yeah. Look at Raptor. Look at Raptor. See, like, if you would just let him go all the way to the fucking far right of the stage instead of interrupting there, he'd probably be dead. And now instead, you're both dead. You're both just dead. You're just dead. Wow, Fate, what the hell? Fate just absolutely decimated frickin' Rayman's health. Currently looking at Rapman. The other choice is Raptor, and I'm gonna go with that. So, Rapman.
Red team wins.
Let's call him Mentor. Mentor. I like that, Mentor. Teska molded so the damage. Fate took the extra stock. Yeah, Rayman clearly played well. He looks so battered and bruised. It's actually kind of sad. Yeah, Fate and Teska. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them, but they're going absolutely crazy. Like, they're actually just going mad, and I love it because I never would have thought this team composition would have worked. So the fact that it is working is an absolute godsend for me. Apart from that, though, I mean, right now, Rayman and Red Raptor, who did they face? Fate and Teska beat Brit and Amethyst. No wonder. Whereas Hattori and Mako. See, if Mako would have had Artemis, then I would have called it a good team. I'm still salty about that. Why would they break up? They literally were one. They were one set. They were like one game. Yeah, they were one game away from getting top 8, and then they split up, and I'm just like, what the hell? And right now, I mean, Fate and Teska are just proving that they're better. I'm just impressed by how well Teska has played in the 2 tournaments that he's been in. Okay, this is tournament 3, never mind. I'm literally just so impressed by how well, like, Fate and Teska have been playing. But namely, Teska. Cause holy hell, bro. He played with Caspian, top 12. He plays with Fate, so far they just might get another top 12, bro. Rayman's on his last legs, or I guess I should say his last feet. Literally, no pun intended, just straight up I looked at him and I was like, oh yeah, he has no legs. Whereas, Red Raptor has a second stock. If it was the other way around, maybe I trust it, but the way that Red Raptor loses his stocks in these sets is insane. I'd also like to mention, I'm pretty sure Red Raptor was in the last tournament. He's playing like absolute doggy doo-doo right now, and I'm such a fan of it. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Rayman is cooked, and yeah, Raptor seems to be next, and it's not even close. It's 4 stocks to 1. He genuinely doesn't know what to do in this situation. Their team comboing him and shit like it's over, bro. D6, he's not even getting on the ground. Side air. They just have him on locks. See, if that was OG down here, it'd send diagonal and probably send him off stage, which is why I think they should have kept the original down there. I don't know what the hell they were thinking making it so vertical. Just make the move angle look more diagonal.
Red team wins.
Yeah, Fate and Teska just kind of hogwashed. Fate this time 600 damage almost. 3 stocks still though. I don't know what the hell happened to Rayman, but I think after watching what Red Raptor did in Game 1, he was like, yeah, I don't know what I've been doing, but I've been picking the right teammates. And I say that knowing damn well that Rayman with bad teammates has dropped like 700, 600, 900, the highest damage game ever to this day. So, alright, so yeah, we are going to get to see him. Sentinel and Cassidy. Don't ask me why I said it like that, I just felt like it. We got Sentinel and Cassidy, and these guys moved on. I'm just disappointed that they moved on. I'm literally just disappointed this team even got far at all. Sentinel and Cassidy, I finally got a skin for Sentinel. It was between him and Jiro, and I was like, well, I'll just wait till Jiro gets a good skin, Sentinel will always have the skin available. Sentinel and Cassidy faced off against Ember and Chief and won 2-1. Ada and Artemis beat Bodvar and Vrax. I believe Bodvar and Vrax are still in the tournament, whereas, yes, Sentinel and Cassidy, nuh-uh. I wish that there was one top 8 that was like straight rematches. That'd be so fun. Like straight first round rematches. That should be heat. Like in losers. Oh, and there goes Cassidy. This is a turn of events I never expected. Wait, didn't Ada and Artemis beat Bodvar and Vrax? So nothing crazy. More than anything, I'm just upset that Artemis split up from Mako for a shitty character. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but Ada is not it, gang. Ada is not the move. And you will see that even though blue team is currently in deficit, they're probably, yeah, that down air, ground pound into down air, side air, and now you're both gone. You picked a low defense legend to replace your somewhat decently defense teammate with good stats and a decent enough weapon to get you to top 13. Plus Katars. Yeah, I was talking about Greatsword. I mean, right now, though, they're making it work, somewhat, as they both just get heavily damaged by Cassidy. I mean, they are making it work, but, like, probably because they're using meta weapon. Lance. And then Spear is still probably, like, a top 3 weapon. I say probably because I haven't, like, actually focused in on the meta in a minute. If I read patch notes of the latest patch and like actual patch notes of like the last 2 or 3 patches, we'll probably figure out what meta is. I could also just watch a pro player video, but that's not fun because that's not bot meta. Bot meta, somehow, some way, is still in 2024, like 2 years later, the meta for robots is still Katars and like gauntlets, really. Obviously, Boots is now into play, and yeah, Boots is also a pretty good weapon. Yeah, Boots is also pretty meta. Still can't believe Teska is almost 2 years old. He's already like almost 1.5 years old. That's insane. And yeah, I mean, Red Team kind of just cruising their way now to the finish line. They're just kind of slow and steady with it. Hold on now. Hold on. I love how all those kids that are like, oh, no, yeah, he's dead. Yeah. They don't know to mistake anyone. I love how all those people that you would see like on Basketball Monthly and shit. Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, pretty sure it was, I I'm pretty sure I was Ada at like 570, 590 or something with 5 stocks. I don't doubt it would have been Artemis. But as I was saying, I just can't believe that, like, I'm being so serious on this. I genuinely cannot, like, fathom how it's possible that every person you, like, know, like, back then when they were like, oh, this kid is going to be the next generation of basketball. He turns out to be, like, a 5'11", still insanely good at ball handling. Like, he's still really good. You know, he's still around D1 level. It's just he wasn't genetically gifted enough. And it sucks, because it's like these guys would have actually been somebody if they were just genetically gifted. Like, if they were, like, 6'3" with those kind of handles, and, like, you know, maybe they would have developed a more defensive game, just slightly things like, so just small adjustments like that, they would have probably been, like, top draft picks, like, ESPN top 100 type shit. Damn. 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 Cider. Oh. 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 Good recovery. They don't capitalize. Oh. Blue team. I kind of just spaced out for a second thinking about, like, other names for some reason. Back to the match itself, though. I mean, right now, red team's getting dog walked to the L station because yeah, there goes Ada, and this is what I was talking about. That low defense not really coming in clutch for them. Whereas Sentinel, he's got a high enough defense to take a little bit of the force, a little bit of the brunt to the offense, and Cassidy's offensive production is insane. As I said, 4 stocks, 495, 543 there from Sentinel. And Artemis was actually the worst team in this one. But yeah, if we look at it like, Artemis, you have 4 defense, she has 3, that's not helping you. Cassidy may have 4 defense, but look at her offensive production. Look at that dex, look at that attack. Whereas if you look at Sentinel, he's a little bit more defensive sided, but it's enough. It's just enough to counteract. Anyways, game 3, ladies and gents. Or as I like to say on this channel, ladies and fags. And the other one's like, cheaters and gentlemen. I don't remember. It's not cheaters. I know for a fact it's not that. I can't remember what it is right now. Ladies and squirrels, cockroaches and gentlemen. I literally don't remember. I don't know, my friend said it, not me. He made the joke, I kind of just continued it years later. Oh. Oh, the recovery, and he's... Wow, Artemis is gone. What a niche turnaround there. I was waiting for it. I knew Sentinel was fiending for a side stick. I could see it in his eyes. And there goes Artemis again. Jesus. Yeah, there's no momentum being shifted here. This is just a hogwash. This is actually just destruction. What the heck is this? Wow, he didn't even live. Neither does she. Oh, no, she touches. She touches. Somehow, Cassidy's the one to survive. Oh. I wish I could listen to my music, because I'd just be listening to company the entire time. Like, I'd just literally be listening to, like, a good artist. The only thing is I can't stream on both YouTube and, Downer. Artemis is an idiot for that. I can't, stream on both YouTube and Twitch on the PlayStation, but I'm never switching to PC, because that requires me to get a cable for my controller, and, yeah, that's cringe. I will always play on PlayStation. And when I'm Diamond, I'll finally switch to crossplay. It's like, oh, why wouldn't you crossplay when you're not Diamond? Well, you see, PlayStation gamer. Nobody plays on PlayStation. And everyone who does is actually, like, insanely mechanically gifted at the higher levels. Like, you play one plat player from, on a keyboard and mouse versus on the PlayStation, it'll be like, what the hell? Like, I'm a plat player on controller, and I'm low plat. I'm not really like higher mid plat, as the blue team completely just hogwashed that third game and proved why they're the third seed. Good job. But yeah, as I was saying, like, oh wait, what? Kaya and Koji seed number 6, but my favorite team in the team I will ride till I die. Where the hell is he? So we got Kaya and Koji on one side. Yeah, that's the only good skin for her. And like I said, the team I will ride till I die. Introducing. And I got the skins that I want for them both, so now I'm happier. Team, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with this one when I'm not selecting the character, but when I'm selecting Onyx myself, that'll be the other one. Team Moronix! Yeah, Moronix is my favorite team, and they have been ever since I saw the way that Mirage and Onyx were playing that one game. The other thing I hate about Mishima, it's so red. Why? Like, it's literally as simple as changing the color itself to something else. Like, if you just changed it to, like, black or, like, gold, we wouldn't have this problem. But no, red. Like, I feel like this map would go crazy if it had more gold. If you just made, like, the floor of the stage gold, and then, like, maybe didn't make the goddamn background so damn gold, like, it'd just be better. Like, you didn't have to force us to use yellow. Because that kind of just defeats the purpose of Mishima, and it kind of gives a competitive disadvantage to the red team. Also, just let us pick team colors, and this won't happen. Like, if I could be the black team instead of the red team, bro, hell yeah. Like, why is this still not a feature in customs games? Or crowdfunding? Only online queue. It's, why are we, like, bro. It's such a minuscule thing that I've wanted forever, and yeah, it's 2024. I've been playing this game for 6 years. We're still not here. No, 5 years. I've played this for 5 years, almost 6. 6 in, like, late June, or like, he's cooked. He's cooked. No, he's not. One that you increase, like, I feel like the bots should keep going until they see the animation itself. That downer was filthy, Koji. That whole game is obsolete. Ignore that you saw that game in the first place. I'm not going back to Mishima. We're just moving on. Because that was a completely different character. Why did I say Lin? Why was I thinking Lin Fei in the first place? It's Kaya. Anyways, red team versus blue team. I don't like the fact that it's red team versus blue team. If I could change it, I'd do white versus black. Because there's like one map that has all black, and then that's it. And one map that has all white, and neither of them are tournament standard. Oh, wait, no, one of them is tournament. One of them is actually on tournament. Never mind. But like, just white, black, like red versus blue is so basic. They need to change it up, bro. I'm sorry, but I've hated being red versus blue this entire fucking time. It's cringe. Like, I don't know what Bothalla does to allow them to select shit, but really, like, it's as simple as just making it a feature to change the colors between more than just red and blue. And right now, Kaya and Koji in a slight lead over Team Moronix. Mainly being fronted by Kaya, as Koji kind of just sat back and watched for a little bit. After taking on his stock, of course. Down 6 does not hit. He let it dare into Nair. Okay, another Nair. Kaya putting her out to Onyx. It's not good. They really need to focus on, no, she listened to me, and now Mirage is dead. Oh, the recovery whip? That's crazy. That should have hit. Like, that's not even me dick riding. That literally should have just hit. That's insane. the hell? What is back there? Yeah, wow, Onyx is just dead already. Mind you, she has 8 defense. She's kind of really been the one taking aggression for Mirage. Dude, right now at the top! Oh my god, Kaya with the turnaround! It's 3 stocks to 2. Blue team in the lead. Onyx gets back. I'm so concerned right now for both teams, because, like, what the heck just happened? I mean, not as much for blue team as Kaya is just currently showing off why she has a top 8 placement in both ones and twos right now. I mean, look at this. She got what? She got 5th in the last tournament. And don't even get me started on her freaking absolute miraculous run through losers just to lose the match and put in 4 games. Not even kidding. He didn't even drop a set. Like, it was crazy. Oh, this is so close. They just have to take Koji. They literally, and they do it. Team Moronix. Can they get a point on the board? It's a 1v1. Nope, this game. Gaia single-handedly not letting me dick ride, as that will be the game. Kaya 6-7-9. That's actually insane. I mean, Mirage did her part too. 4 stocks, 572. Onyx. Yeah, she just kind of died. She was really just dying the whole game. We'll just call that first match a button check. And now my headset's dying. Lovely. But yeah, if I could, like, save my streams on Twitch, I wouldn't mind streaming on Twitch. But for some reason, it doesn't save, and I don't know how to. Like, and then you only get a limited amount of uploads on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's such a useless thing. I feel like YouTube should make that agreement that Twitch made. I will happily spend the $10, not a month, I will spend $10, one-time purchase, and just have Spotify be used in the background. Cause, like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. I like streaming on YouTube because it has more accessibility, but the one thing it doesn't have is the most annoying feature. Not that I, like, hate this, I just don't want to be listening to this. I want to be listening to my music. Like, the music this game provides you is subpar compared to what I could be listening to. Like, if I'm listening to Monte Booker midstream, or if I'm listening to another dude, like, midstream, like, that's just so much better. As that side tick will take him out. Right now, Mirage getting freaking manhandled on that left side. Onyx immediately tries to alleviate the pressure, but it's way too goddamn late. She's just already gone. Kaya is an absolute demon. She has all 3 stocks going for 4 at the top of the damn map. Kaya does not care. She has been waiting. She said, oh, the tournament's going to be postponed for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. That, say less. I'm going to lock in for these next 4 months, and you're just going to be done for. That's actually incredible. She is playing at a new level, and, I mean, Mirage and Onyx were playing really good against Loki and Zara, don't get me wrong. But this is a whole nother level entirely, like, genuinely. That could have been an N-Sig. That would have taken her out. They really need anything right here. Alright, Onyx gets back. Mirage is literally on her last legs. This is it. Good down stick to interact, counteract. They need this. They need this Koji kill to put some pressure. Or just put him away. And yeah, that didn't work out. Kaya said, fuck you, I'm down pounding, and you're getting censorship. Ground pound. There it doesn't connect. And Onyx took her own stock. Koji took his stock. What just happened? Onyx baited Koji into homie stocking, and now it's a 1v1. Kaya is in disbelief right now, and likely dismay. This is an incredible 1v1. Funny enough, Kaya has the highest placement between these two, despite Onyx being so good in these situations in 2v2. I guess, like, Onyx just doesn't prepare for 1v1s. Because, like, she's been in the 1v1 tournaments, I'd like to say 3 out of the 4 times that they've happened. Never gotten out of the second.
Blue team wins.
I'm not going to question it. All I'm going to say is Team Onyx got dog walked again, as Kaya's 722 5 stocks. She took every stock for her team while carrying Koji's bum ass to the next round. That's actually not okay, Koji. 233 and you still win? You should not be winning. Olgrim and Scarlet. Alright. Versus... Ooh! They're back, baby! I'm so glad I did this to myself. Loki, this one is better than this one, but this one is also better than this one. This one's just slightly worse than this one. It's just a little, like, eye scar that makes it better than this one. You know what, just for the sake of why not, it's still crazy to me how I have only this skin for Ragnar, and it's just, like, prestige. That's actually so sad. So, Cancer versus one of my favorite teams. Yeah, Ragnar and Dusk 2-0 playing that in Cross. Unironically, Cascade and Cross, I believe, were a team in the first tournament. Moonin and Taros lost to Olgrim and Scarlet 2-0. Just to reference how good this team is, Moonin and Taros got 7th last time, and now they're facing Ragnar and Dusk. Ground pound, Scarlet's down! Whoa, what? And these niggas split up? I mean, this could just be a game 1 fluke. This could just be game 1 fluke. You know, you're feeling each other out. Still trying to figure out how this set's gonna go around. Still trying to adjust. You're really just playing your brand. Yeah. I knew it. I was like, that has to be a fluke. That's insane. I'm sorry, but there's no shot in hell that missed. That recovery should have hit. That recovery should not have flashed. I don't know, they're kind of just ignoring Olgrim altogether, like, he'll live. And, yeah, they're just like, I'll hit him eventually, but we gotta get Scarlet out of here, because Scarlet's been the driving force of this team. She was, funny enough, Ragnar and Scarlet were a team, and they did absolutely horrid. They made the second round and nothing better than that. And then Scarlet went on to get, like, top 8 in fucking ones, and beat Nash to do it. No, she got 4th. Top 4 in 1v1, and, I mean, Ragnar's kind of just like, yeah, we're not doing this. Oddly enough, I believe in the same tournament, Ragnar got 8th. Like, these two were just like, yeah, 2v2? Nah. Tournament 4, 1v1? Hell yeah. I mean, right now, though, the red team is actually keeping up what their performance was. They just had to slow down a little bit in that game 1. Okay, ground pound's gonna take him out. Okay, ground pound from her. That downer is such a cheese. It's just a cheese move. It's so cheesy. Shit's funny, though. Okay, just a whole bunch of downers right now. I'm kind of looking for that final kill. As Ragnar gets sent all the way up to the green limb, somehow doesn't pass away. And just like that, we will, yeah, it's 3 stocks to 1. This is winnable though. Not so much anymore. He has to take out Dusk and then basically beat a top 8 1v1 player. You know, that's just gonna be tough. I mean, Olgrim doesn't have really any placements, and these guys are playing pretty much perfect space control. But there, just to get the recovery, just to get a little bit more shifty with it. Ragnar and Dusk. Dusk manning the offense. 671, 5 stocks. Ragnar, 1 stock, but 543. Wow, shutting down Scarlet really was the key because she still outperformed her teammate. Barely less damage, still got the stocks. I never would have thought Olgrim would have been this much worse than Scarlet. I mean, this is kind of sad. To, like, put into perspective, I mean, Scarlet has been outperforming Olgrim since the start of the tournament. But, like, damn, bruh. Oddly enough, we're gonna, eventually I'm gonna have to have Taros defend his title in the ones, because, yeah, it's been like half a year. He still hasn't got a tournament in the ones. We'll just say there were some technical difficulties with setting up the brackets and getting all the participants in right. And people, like, the thing is, if you leave when you're on 32 and you sit on and play, oh, you're cringe. I feel like it's gonna get to the point where we're gonna need 2 1v1 tournaments. Because this is actually insane. You know me, if you play top 8, I expect you to do the same next tournament. Oh my god, one of them's gonna die here, and it's gonna be Dusk. Ragnar might be next though, holy shit. Yep, there he goes. Just had to do it off the top because you're ready to go down on the left side. In blue team, they're back. And it's all because of Olgrim. Olgrim heard me talking shit and said, no, I'm better. Scarlet, of course, still trying to prove that she's the better teammate, but also she's just trying to win. And she understands right now Olgrim is cooking. And in fact, it's so much of a goddamn kitchen in Olgrim's mind that we barely just see them die, and they're both half health damage. And Dusk loses his weapon, and the guy who actually picked it up gets fucked by Lance instantly. Yeah. They're weapon starving though, which is new. Like, they do it occasionally. That side stick sends them all the way out. I'm so glad that he threw away the lance. We have yet to see double lance, and it is the greatest thing for my ears. It's such a loud noise, and I hate it. Oh my god. Pick it up, thank you. Thank you. I hate when I see a bot not pick up a weapon, because I'm just like, you're gonna lose because of this, you know that, right? Dusk takes out Olgrim. They just need to get... How the fuck is he still alive? That ground pound's not gonna do it if the first, like, 3 or 4 didn't. He ground pounded him, like, in the middle of offstage. Motherfucker gets back. That's crazy. That and then will do it, though. What? Bro, how much defense does this man have? No, this is like actual robbery. This is highway robbery. There we go. They'll have like a second of 2v warning and they need to make it count. They did not make it count. Nope. They're getting more. Olgrim's scared. Olgrim's getting nervous. Nares. Recovery, doesn't die. He hasn't touched the ground in so long. Okay, he touches the ground. Touches a platform. That Nair will do it. The next one will do it too. Scarlet still outperforming Olgrim. I mean, I wasn't wrong though. I wasn't wrong. Both Dusk and Ragnar still performed around the same on the enough. They still performed very well. It was really just that second stock of Ragnar and Dusk, them just taking so much damage so quickly, that led to that loss. Because that was really still a fairly even game at the very end. It was just Scarlet was like, nah, I got 8 power, let's use it. Oh my god, Scarlet got shit. Holy shit, not again. Scarlet's already out again. The momentum shift is happening. They really said, alright, we're gonna cheese Scarlet, we're gonna cheese whoever the hell gets too close, and then the next person's just gonna fucking die. He makes it back somehow. Oh, side stick, they're going for Olgrim. Ragnar's going for Olgrim specifically. Oh, she's protecting her teammate. Recovery doesn't hit. Neither does the side air. The side air there will. And Scarlet's just spectating on the other side of the map. Scarlet's like, yeah, we're cooked. I got cooked, he's gotta get cooked. Recovery will do it. That side air will also do it. The Nair again. Really just like one move will do it. Oh, yeah, that downer will definitely do it. Nothing right now. Ragnar trying to take out Scarlet, not really working. Okay, they're focusing Olgrim. They said Scarlet's fine. We just gotta get the dude with higher defense. Yeah, recovery. They said we'll deal with her when she comes to us, but otherwise, we'll deal with the Olgrim. And yeah, it's been working. Ground pound. And Sig. This is just a hogwash somewhat. Like, they can still turn it around. I mean, this is momentum shift map. For all we know, momentum could be shifting every stock. But like, what the frick? Yeah, they're just focusing Olgrim while Scarlet just watches her teammate get absolutely demolished on this right side of the stage. And it's the funniest thing ever, because I'm just like, bro, help! This is like me when my teammates are silver, just watching me get club stomped in the fucking, into the goddamn bottom of the map. Whenever I play for Amaze, it's literally the funniest experience, like when you rewatch it. And yeah, now they're gonna focus on Scarlet as Olgrim's finally out. But yeah, they were just like, well, as long as Scarlet doesn't bother us, we don't care. Sidekick will do it, and just like that, Ragnar and Dusk, they're showing why they got the 5th seed, as they're gonna move on. Clapped. Dusk still most stocks, but this time Ragnar more damage again. So I guess Wagner is mainly there for damage. Ulgrim underperforming for the third straight game. He didn't underperform. He got 400 damage in like 2 stocks. I'm saying he underperformed in the sense of he did worse than Scarlet. Ooh, I forgot I made this team a team. I still kind of hate that I made this team a team. Core and Patrick, and they're... Oh, no! 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 No, bro! No shots! Queen Nai and Lin Fei going up against Patrick, Star, and Core. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Queen Nai and Lin Fei beat Jiro and Mordex in a 2-0 classic. Core and Patrick beat Diana and Sir Roland 2-1 to get here. Just to get to the second round. Like, that's already difficult. Now they're facing another former finalist team. Like, they're getting both of the second place teams earlier on. And, yeah, he's just getting shit on. But Queen Nai was like, no, I'll be nice. Nope. No, she won't. That ground pound won't do it. Yeah, the ground pound will do it, actually, and, as a result, both of them live. No! Patrick, though, he's back! Good dodge there from him, too, to get back up to stage. If he didn't do that, definitely would have saved Lin Fei on accident there. Down air. Down air again. Side light. The D-Sig doesn't connect. It was too early. I mean, Queen Nai kind of just has to take the hits here. It's better when Queen Nai is, like, the one on more stocks, though, because if you know Queen Nai's history of getting back, yeah, and she's like Dash in regards of 2v1. Like, it's insane. She's 2v1 Moronics to get into Grand Finals. I don't think it was Game 5, but it was a game. She's 2v1 like several teams in one tournament to get to that Grand Finals. And still lose, but like it was insane. It was insane. Yeah, y'all have no clue. Y'all have no clue how good this team really was. This team was special. Ground pound. I say was, because right now they're kind of just getting dogged on. Side sig whiffs, side air hits, and yeah, Queen Nai's under her final stock as well. This is rough. I think the only way they win this is if they focus out Core, and Core is not really letting that happen. And neither is Patrick for that matter. Patrick's like, no, you're not going to do that. And there goes Nai. Can Queen Nai take 5 stocks? I really don't think so. I think that she's just going to get shit on here. Yeah, she's just going to get shit on in game 1. Core and Patrick pretty convincingly taking this one. I mean, mainly Patrick. What in the hell? Patrick is a demon. I knew that Patrick was one of the best, but I didn't know he'd be this good. 651 3 stocks. Wow, that was like genuinely a wash. 5 stocks. 5 stocks left at the end of that. The only reason why Core is that is because I'm pretty sure it was Nai just got like a whole bunch of ground pounds on Spirit. What in the hell? Not them. Oh no, not both of them. But Queen Nai doesn't pick up the weapon. Neither does Lin Fei. Okay, Lin Fei with the cannon. What does she provide here? She's still trying to get her get back on Core, not on Core, on Patrick for some reason. Whereas Nai just can't get a weapon. Yeah, this is not looking good for this team right now. This is not the Queen Nai and Lin Fei of Legend. This is not the Queen Nai and Lin Fei of Legend. I gotta stop gassing them up, because Core and Patrick are the new wave right now. I mean, these two truckers are just going crazy, bruh. Like, bro, it may be 5 stocks to 6, but this really does look like Core and Patrick are just going to take it again. Suzaku. Side Sig is probably going to take Core out. No, but Patrick, never mind. Patrick's saving his teammate there with that side air. The ground pound. Recovery. Core still living. What a freaking jump there from Lin Fei. That was actually impressive. As she just watches. Oh, recovery. There goes Core. There goes Patrick. It's a lead for the red team, but not really, because look at Lin Fei's ult. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you face 2 heavy weapons, and you're facing them consistently, because I literally haven't seen Core pick up the Gauntlet Sleep Dragon. It's the first time. And Queen Nai disarmed is trying to do something. I don't know what the hell she's trying to do. This really is winnable as long as Queen 9 doesn't get killed and Lin Fei just does enough in the latter stages to essentially make it like 2 stocks to 2. There. No end sig yet from Queen 9. Oddly enough, the only sig I've seen her toss out is probably down sig on Spirit. D-line there doesn't connect. Side sig and core or couldn't help out Patrick there. Yeah, I don't think I want to turn team damage on. Team damage would make a lot of teams so much worse. Solely because of the fact that they'll be hitting each other a lot more. That side sig, alleviating the pressure. Queen 9 playing her best brand right now. Lin Fei, just get back. Lin Fei just trying to survive right now, but she wants to play a little heavy, hyper-aggressive, which is not working. Stomps there, and it's 3 stocks to 2. This is manageable as long as core goes away. I mean, not really, as that end light doesn't kill. Queen 9 never died, neither does she give up. That fucking down sig, bro! Damn it, Patrick! That down sig is insane. Alright, hold on. She doesn't want the weapon, she's an idiot. She still doesn't want the weapon, she's an idiot. She picks it up finally. Yeah, the downer was so fast. You didn't even see it until... But you heard Ensig! There it is! She has her 1v1 opportunity. She is currently the number 2 1v1er right now. I know, No, wait, no, that's Lin Fei. Never mind, I lied. That was Lin Fei. I believe Nai actually faltered. Not frauded, but faltered. I think she got like 12. And that will be it. Core and Patrick, another 2-0 in the books for eternity. Wow, Patrick's score is 655. 5 stocks. Core 597. This team is insane. And Core played with like Yumiko last time, so this is funny. Yeah, Yumiko. This is hilarious to see how much better he is with a decent teammate, or an elite teammate so far, is what we're saying. Yeah, Queen 9 613, but she couldn't carry. And oddly enough, this is gonna hurt my soul because yeah, Queen 9 and Lin Fei are getting straight back to it because yeah, Shovel Knight and Volkov are actually the next ones up. Which hurts me because I want to see both of these teams succeed. But one of them's gotta go. One of them has to go. This is Shovel Knight's debut. Will he show that he's not as good and he's not prepared yet? Whereas Volkov, he's trying to get back or even further than the top 12 slot that he was in last tournament, you know, with Orion. I don't know why they didn't stick together. Oh. Queen 9 and Lin Fei right back into it, though. I mean, right now, they have a slight deficit. Not really, though, because Queen 9 is the one who's most damaged. Props to Core and Patrick for instantly realizing, hey, we target Lin Fei, this is going to be a lot more difficult for Queen 9. She's too slow to get to some places, and her defensive capabilities are good, but limited. I mean, right now, Lin Fei is actually the least damaged, but that probably won't last for too long, as that ground pound will essentially put her in deep orange. She gets back, Nat, Shovel Knight. Oh no, Shovel Knight, trying to get back. Volkov also actually somehow gets back. Impressive. And yeah, Lin Fei will be the next one to fall. Cider will definitely take Volkov out. The instant whiffs. Ground pound might be enough. No, not even close. But it interrupts. Oh my, he literally just needs like one recovery, one anything here. And she's just gone. Jesus, dude, is Queen 9 seriously going to just die here? No, ground pound. But Queen 9 is kind of getting handled, and it's crazy to think. Because Lin Fei's also getting handled. Like, Shovel and Volkov are not really, like, trying to keep this close whatsoever. They're like, alright, we're just gonna do our jobs. We're gonna cook, alright? Which I'm not surprised by Volkov, because Volkov, like I said, he just got 12th from last tournament. Or 9th, actually. 9th. It's tied for 9th. 4-way tie. Point is, he's done really, really good. On the other hand, Queen 9 and Fei just choked a first round exit. So they're really coming in here already doing better than they did in the last tournament, but they're still trying to prove that they can get back up there where they were in that very first tournament against Villanova, as Nye is just gone for some reason. And yeah, Faye on her final stock once again. This is another let's target Lin Faye moment. Recovery, finally seeing some signs of life here. Recovery again. Starting to see some signs of life, but I mean, Lin Faye's kind of been getting handled by Nash. Or not Lin Faye, Lin Faye just gets taken out by Nash, but Queen Nye has been getting handled this entire time by Nash, or by freaking Shovel Knight, Jesus. And it's kind of still happening, so yeah. Lin Faye just standing there straight cheese and straight troll, and she's like, yeah, well, this doesn't look good. And it's kind of funny because Lin Faye is currently, as of the last tournament, she just got, she is the third best 1v1er. So it's really weird to see her not perform right now in the one-on-ones that she's been getting. But right now, Shovel Knight goes down. There's potential in both a 1v2 and a 2v1. But the 2v1 will do it as Queen Nye gets that ground pound. Queen Nye, all 6 stocks, 752. Lin Faye, 471 damage. Shovel Knight, though, 607 from Shovel Knight. Wow, I am just amazed. That's actually insane. Queen Nye said, no, we're not getting taken down like this. First and foremost, I'm the best player here. Second of all, I'm Mrs. 700, alright? I have the most 700 damage games. I have like the third most or second most 800 damage games. And I by far have the best performance in Brawlhalla history with a 2v1 comeback, 800 damage, 5 stocks taken game. Like, she is the Bothalla. She is the lady when it comes to Bothalla. And to be honest, if they would have gone far enough last year, we would have probably seen more of the 700 games. That's one of her best performances, though, so clearly she's not completely dead in the water. Lin Faye got absolutely shit on. Right now, Shovel Knight trying to get back, not really working out. I'm glad that Shovel Knight understands, hey, my spear's better than my hammer. No way, Nash kind of understood instantly. Oh, Volcom makes it back, somehow. I'm impressed. Dude, Lin Faye, you're getting dog walked. Just stop. Just don't get hit, bro. Just don't get hit. The don't get hit formula is not in her system anymore, and it's showing because she's down to her final stock. It's 6 stocks to 3. It's 6 stocks to 3. And we've been in this situation before with Queen Nye and Faye. We have many times. One of them resulting in them winning without losing another stock. Either of them. But like, this is not okay. It should never get to this. Never. And yeah, Shovel Knight's trying to make sure, you know, it just gets even worse for Queen Nye. Ground pound. And Sig. Queen Nye. Putting on the burners. Lin Faye's gone. It's 2 stocks to 4. It's 2 stocks to 4. Oh my gosh, bro. The Cider. She doesn't have enough to make it back. Wow, I'm in awe. This team is a lot better than I thought they were. This team is so much better. How did they ever lose? Who did they lose to? Hold on, who are they? 18? They lost... Where's 18? No, that's the wrong team. They are 17. Oh, they lost to Zol and Sidra. That's who they lost to. Queen Nye's trying to make it work. I mean, it's 4 stocks though, and you're heavily damaged already. That side sig might just capitalize. That might be the exclamation point of this game. No, it's not. It's not it. That will be as Shovel and Volkov tie it up. Volkov 602. Queen Nye 682, averaging, you know, casual 700 damage per game, with 4.5 stocks per game. This set, Shovel Knight though, doing really good. Lin Faye just died. Like, Lin Faye just died. That was actually completely on Lin Faye. She was just getting into 2v1s that she didn't need to. She was essentially getting manhandled every time. Oh, they're back to Miami Dome. They said, all right, we gotta run it back on this map. And she didn't bother picking the weapon. Classic Lin Faye. Sit up here. Ground pound. Fastball is crazy, bro. That right there is good attack. Ground pound. A little bit stutter step in there from Linfei. Shovel Knight most damage on the field, but Linfei not too far behind that side light. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. It's just Queen 9 is not taking any hits. Taking 2. Oh, Linfei. Oh! No! Queen 9 the first to fall, taking no damage that stock. She overcommitted. That isn't good. That isn't good. Holy hell, that's not good. That Saturn will definitely not take him out. Wow, no, he's dead. It will take him out. It will be enough to essentially not let him get back to stage. Queen 9 getting shit on right now by Volkov too. What the hell? No, bro. Oh my god, he's stutter stepping away from her. That actually might be it. That might be the reason they lose, is that stock just completely fucking thrown away. I'll tell you what, it's giving this team a sense of urgency. And yeah, Linfei's definitely still in the front seat against Shovel, as Shovel is starting to falter. Oh my god, wait, I might have been wrong. I don't think I was, though. I don't. I stand by my words. I might have been, but so far I don't think I have been. Recovery, and now the stocks are tied, the damage isn't. Downer, that will be enough. No, he makes it back, he gets his dodge back. Downer. Okay, they're focusing Volkov, somewhat. Shovel Knight's trying to get into the action. He said, no, I actually participate. I'm not Scarlet. I'm not Scarlet who throws away games for no reason by just standing. Yeah, he doesn't make it back that time. And yeah, this is 3 stocks to 4 in the favor of the red team now. Interesting. Also, I'd like to say, I've never actually put them as the red team. Maybe that's why they've been so uncomfortable. Usually they're the blue team. If I could change the colors, I would, because that'd be so much more fun. Again, like white and black would be nice. Queen 9 makes it back, too. It's 4 stocks to 2. This situation is dire for blue team. They really cannot play on Miami Dolls, because this is actually just straight up looking like a wash now. That recovery doesn't kill, but damn near did. It's 4 stocks, what the fuck, 4? 2 stocks, 2 stocks to 1. Thank you, Volkov. Thank you for correcting me. 2 stocks to 1, as, yeah, Shovel Knight is, he's on his last legs. His armor, they found the chip in the armor, and they've just kept cracking it until eventually what seems like there will be no armor left. He does have somewhat of an hit factor, but he sure as hell isn't Queen 9, and he sure as fucking hell isn't Nash. 4 stocks though, 448. It was really just that terrible performance from Volkov, plus the choke out there at the end. That was the reason for this loss here for the blue team. On the other hand, Queen 9, 619. 2 stocks this time, as Linfei took more stocks but did less damage. Wow, Nai and Faye are moving on through the losers bracket. Shocker. This is an upset actually. Seed 17 were Shovel Knight and Volkov, so if that says anything. Next we're gonna see the team that we saw get dog walked because one player was actually spectating the match. He wasn't a part of it. We're getting Olgrim and Scarlet and they're facing off. Oh, what is this team comp? What is this team comp? Azoth and Petra? Bro. No. Hold on. What did Azoth and Petra face? Reno and Rano and dog walked them. Of course they did. They lost to Jala and Jaeyoon. I don't even know how to wrap my head around that because Jala and Jaeyoon literally just beat Ezio and Vector. They're beating the top 10 seeds, essentially. Azoth and Petra, though. Okay. Alright. Right now, though, blue team with a deficit once again. Oh, wait. Let me hold my tongue. This is incredibly even, actually. It's starting. Oh, the Nair! Oh, the side 6 still hits, but the Nair, it was a try, but unfortunately he didn't see the second one coming. Just a whole bunch of juggling right now from Olgrim as he's juggling Azoth to shit. Yeah, and there goes Azoth. Yeah, it seems like blue team's just gonna progress because Scarlet said, alright, let me actually participate this time. Maybe they wanted losers bracket to get an easier bracket to grand finals. Unfortunately, they forgot that you have to play like twice as many matches. And there goes Scarlet. Will Ogre be next? Yes, he will. Wow. Oh. Okay, hold on. I would do this in a custom game if custom game allowed me to do bot matches. And the only reason I say this is because that way my friends could watch, but no, y'all just gonna have to watch the stream, okay?
Dominating.
Wow, Azoth is cooking right now, man. I mean, they completely turned this around. They have the lead. Scarlet's spectating again. Not anymore. She has a weapon. She said, alright, let me not do that. She's pretty much being put in the backseat. Oh, there. Ground pound. There goes Olgrim. Now she's forced into the front seat. Can she do something with it? It is currently 3 stocks to 1. I really thought that Azoth was going to be like, no, actually she's going to kill me right here. But no, Azoth is better than that. Mr. 600 knows that he's stutter stepping. He's trolling. Mr. 600 and, yeah, Petra are just crazy, bro. That's actually insane. 694. See, I call him Mr. 600 for a reason. 386 average combined for Ogrim and Scarlet. Wow, that was actually kind of crazy. Did I have ACTs in 2 weeks? I'm scared.
3, 2,
yeah, I'm just scared. I really hope I do perform, like, actually really well. Because I felt confident, but then after failing my last math test, not so much. I don't remember what the mode is. I think it's the highest and the lowest combined and then divided by 2. Like, I think it's... Mode was so weird. I know median's obviously the middle score and then mean is just the average score. Better man. Right now, though, blue team with a good lead so far. There goes Petra. I don't want to get too cocky. Game 1 started this way somewhat. Only difference is they definitely died a lot slower this time around. But, yeah, it's just rough. It's just rough right now. Blue team, there goes Olgrim. They're just trying to take Scarlet out, both of them. Downer. She makes it back. They just ignore. I think they're just going to do the same strat. Just ignore Scarlet, fight Olgrim, because that's what worked in the last set, and they clearly haven't adapted. As there goes Petra. I was wrong. Downer. And there goes Olgrim. And now it's tied stocks. Damage is not even, but that's like nothing. Azoth's got defense for a little bit. He's got a good enough defense to combat characters like Olgrim and shit, so... Unfortunately, Scarlet does not, or Olgrim did not give a fuck, and Scarlet does not care for Petra, as she's just dog walking her to the fucking finish line of game 2. And yeah, that is, that's gonna look like it's gonna be game 2. It's just what really should have happened in game 1, to be honest. Makes it back. His stutter steps his way over there. And yeah, that's gonna be the exclamation point on that. Game 2, and yeah, Olgrim finally overperforming Scarlet. Outperforming, I mean. Yeah, Petra, no damage. Azoth, 404. Error, 404. For that dude.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh. Yeah, oh. Hold on. on now. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! It still killed though. It was still sick as fuck. The end sick from Olgrim to essentially send her down to shit is actually impressive. That's Dollhouse. Yeah, that is Dollhouse. Ensig there, he gets taken out. Petra is in a dire situation right now. She's almost already in her final stock. They focused on Scarlet. Yeah, they're just like doubling one player and then doubling the next. I think that's the way that red team has been playing. Unfortunately, it's not gonna fucking work though. As they're getting worked down to 3 stocks, they have an actual deficit now. A like visible deficit in stocks now. As they're down 1 stock. Not only that, Azoth doesn't want the weapon. Petra's just been getting absolutely fucked the entire time. So, oh, Olgrim! He's throwing it away. He's throwing it away. They have a chance. They're gonna 2v1 Scarlet this time, but Olgrim is actually active, okay? Olgrim's about that. He's about that action, and as we see here, he's immediately scrapping with both players. No fear in his heart. He has literally no fear in his fucking heart, as, yeah. Scarlet's just cleanup crew. Cider will send him all the way to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And Sig, oh, no, counteracted by Cider, and just like that, the red team might just be gone. Olgrim and Scarlet, they're like, yeah, no, we're actually playing this time. I'm not watching, I'm not spectating, none of that. You're not gonna put me in that position. Recovery! Holy shit, Azoth. Ground pound. End light. Down air. Everything's whiffing. Down air. Side air. That might be enough. It's not. Oh, I tried to ground pound, didn't work out. Probably was trying to do some sneaky shit. Can Mr. 600 do what the prophecy has never foretold before? Oh! The ground pound! Bro, we just saw a team combo Raffia. That's actually new. Olgrim and Scarlet take out Azoth and Petra, and Azoth just can't get a fucking teammate. I'm sorry. He just can't get a serviceable teammate, bro. He did 488, his teammate did 307. As Olgrim just completely popped off in that game. Shocker. Holy hell, man. What?
Orion.
Forget disbelief, I'm in disappointment. Petra died so fast every single time she was on the stage, and it was the most disappointing shit I've ever witnessed, because why? By the way, Nyx and Zara were a team, and they also were here. I'm just so disappointed. I'm literally just so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed by the performance of Team Azoth and Petra. They took game 1 and never looked forward. Fun fact, if Nyx and Orion win, this is an upset. Now we have my favorite team versus Team Nyx and Orion, who interestingly enough didn't die instantly. I really thought they would have, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Orion got top 12. I don't think they'll win here. Not because of seeding or because I'm like, you know, being favoritist. Literally, it's just I don't think Nyx has enough top level experience to play with 3 top performing teams. Not to mention, the worst performance Moronyx has put on is like, I'd like to say either 12th or 16th. Probably 16th. But the thing is, they faced a team that went into top 8 to do it. Like, bro, Moonin, y'all don't understand. Moonin and Taros had the hardest bracket. It was either Moonin and Taros or Etienne Vector. Probably Etienne Vector. One of them, though, whatever team that was, they faced not only the champion, I think Etienne Vector faced the champion and then, like, another 2 top 8. No, it was Moonin and Taros. Because they lost on the top side, didn't they? Yeah, they did. No, these motherfuckers went through. They went through, what's his name? They went through the tops. I think that seed number 6. They went through Moronyx. They went through like 4 top 8 teams, bro, and lost to Sentinel and Cassidy in the end. Like, it was actually not even funny how good Moonin and Taros were. And the only team that could beat them was like it was either Sentinel and Cassidy or the team that got 5th. I can't remember. The Hattori, no, not the Hattori, the Kaya and Koji. But I'm pretty sure it was Sentinel and Cassidy. They got finished by another top team. Like, They literally had the hardest bracket, and it wasn't even close. They faced the 4 seed. They faced They faced the 4 seed. They faced the 2 seed. They faced the freaking 8 seed. They faced like the 6 seed as well. It was actually not even funny how good they were doing. And right now, it's so even. I genuinely don't know who's gonna win this. Because Nick's survivability is low-key working. Recovery, as I say it. But on the other hand, like yellow team, I guess in this game, yellow team's coordination has just always been the best. Also, Onyx has the ability to either pop off and go for 800 damage, as she's done previously. Funny enough, in the same set, we had 2 800 damage games from 2 different players. That's how freaking insane it was. And we had like, and no, the funniest part about that was that Onyx and Queen Nai combined for like 1400 damage in one game. Like I'm pretty sure they both got 700 in the same game. It was insane how like titanic those two were. Nair, you're insane. And she's still going. And okay, no, she's dead finally. I was gonna say, and she's still going. No, she's cooked. It's already been an hour. No attack there, wow, okay. And Nair doesn't want the weapon, wants to finish one of them off with like a ground pound or something, I don't know. And like, recovery doesn't hit, ground pound, she doesn't have enough moves. Holy shit, pick up a weapon! This is why I hate bots! Thank you! But now it's probably too fucking late. Yep, it's too late. You're cooked. You're deep red. Ground pound. No nair. Another ground pound. You're ambitious as fuck, and now you're disarmed. Ground pound again? She gets ground pound shit. She had like 7 opportunities to pick up a fucking weapon. Look, 7, 12. If you would have just picked up a weapon, you'd probably have 4 KOs right now. This is what pisses me off about bots. How many opportunities does she have to pick up a weapon? 5. I'd like to say 5. These two motherfuckers just did 600 damage combined. Impressive. Very good for Nix and Ryan. You had 700. You could have had an 800 damage game if you just picked up a weapon and fucked them the way you did when you had the weapon. Literally, when she had the weapon, she was cooking them. When she had 2 stocks and a weapon, she was cooking them. She dies, doesn't have a weapon, fucking spazzes out of her mind. It's like she had a great performance. She just turned off her brain for the last stock. And right now, Mirage is like dead in the water. Oh, yep, still dead in the fucking water. No, she's still dead in the water. She's lost. Mirage is clearly not at all interested in playing 2v2 right now, as she's gone. And Onyx is, well, pretty much dead as well, as blue team is yet to take pretty much any substantial damage. I'm just, like, in awe. This is actually insane. This is insane. It's 4 stocks to 6. Mirage, do something. Holy shit, this is actually sad as fuck. This is actually sad as shit. Why is Mirage faltering? This isn't real. What the hell did they do to the dodge button, bro? No defense, no offense. What is going on right now for the red team? They have no coordination. This is just strictly Onyx is cooking because she has to. Whereas, oh, see, that didn't even kill. Versus, yeah, Mirage, she's just here to participate right now. Holy shit, look at her damage. It's 4 stocks to 3. I don't think this is comebackable unless we get back into the same situation. For a second I thought Nyx would have killed herself, and I was like, wow, that's insane. That's even more disappointing than how bad Mirage has been playing. And Mirage has literally been playing like she's fucking dead in the water. She's still not dead somehow. Now she is. Why did I open my mouth? Ground pound. Alright, gets back. Side stick whiffs. Ground pound whiffs. Side air. Ground pound. Oh. Nice dodge. Unfortunately, characters can fucking attack twice in a row before you can, which is stupid. Ground pound. Nair. Gets back. Nair. What the fuck? Of course that prioritizes. God, I love this game. as an avid Lance hater, seeing SIGs that basically are the same as Orion side SIG, unironically, Orion side SIG, just fucking, oh, that's so annoying. The Nair won't do it, but the recovery or Cider definitely will. At this stage of her health, hell yeah, I will. That clash is crazy. That, it's over. It's just over, bro. It's just over. Team Moronix has exponentially gotten worse, and Orion kills himself. Onyx, I swear to God, finish Nyx right now, bro. Why? Why? Just kill her! It's a silent and a recovery! Why do these bots not know simple fucking combos? Oh my gosh, she has tunnel vision for Orion. She has tunnel vision for Orion. Oh my god, it's working. There's no fucking way, no shot in hell this is actually working. No, I'm disappointed in you. Now she's gonna spaz the fuck out and not know what to do. Now she's gonna spaz out and not know what to do. I called it, bro. What the fuck? Well, that's the upset. And Orion 700 damage. Nyx had 643 in a loss. Mirage, pick up the fucking pace, bro. What is wrong with you? You choked. This one's on Mirage, but also Onyx almost made that happen and then fucking spazzed out because she didn't have a weapon. She threw a fucking temper tantrum and threw her controller. Like, what the fuck? I have so much hatred and disappointment for this team. I've been dick riding you since the start, and you go and fucking do some fuck shit like that, bro. You don't deserve the win. You don't. On the other hand, we have yet another failure here. We have Brandon Amethyst. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm distraught. Like, there's just no chance that's your play. Your play is jump fastball, dead. And then you fucking spaz out and throw a temper tantrum because you can't pick up a goddamn weapon. Or you don't want to pick up a weapon, like, bro. But then when she had the gauntlets, when she had the cannon, she was cooking. But Mirage is not safe. She averaged she had like a combined 500. I'm pretty sure she did like 302 in the first fucking game and then 264 in the second. Recovery. Double recovery. Brandon Amethyst. Just sending them to hell. Okay, and now they pick up their preferred weapons. And Bryn, don't do it. Do not pull a Bryn. You lost the tournament because you did that shit. I am not gonna stand for this garbage any longer, bro. I'm not going to stand for this shit any longer, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and watch a fucking choke storm in back-to-back sets, bro. That's not what we're gonna do here. That is not the move. After this, I'm probably gonna start the top 16 stream because I don't know why the fuck this stream takes so long. It's like 4 to 6 hours. Oh. Like, I literally might just start doing top 32 off stream, but like there's so many moments that have happened in the first 2 rounds that I can't do it. There she goes, fucking pulling a Bren. Hell no, that wasn't no stock. Against Ana and Artemis too, like Ana and Artemis, bro, just pack these niggas up. They're bums. What placement do they have? What good are they, bro? Like, you're Brennan, you're Brennan Amethyst, yeah. And you're telling me you can't fucking handle, like, Artemis, I understand Artemis, alright? Top 12 placement, alright, has always been a problem. Ada? Somebody who probably, in her 2 performances in this game, has just done absolute dog shit. Hell, look, she just threw the game away. Like, she's not a serviceable player. Ada is a terrible pickup. Artemis is a great pickup. Hey. If I'm Rayman, I would pick up Artemis. If I'm... Good side stick there. And 1-0 red team as they literally have 10 damage and difference in total stats. Whereas, yeah, Ada and Artemis both just played like shit. Artemis less because she had to deal with, you know, her teammate.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
But like, bro, Bryn and Amethyst are like actually good. Seeing this even be close to a chokestorm or a hogwash, it being in blue team's favor, I can't believe it. Like, freaking, if I'm like Azoth or Rayman or like Red Raptor, like I would 100% pick up Artemis if she somehow if she somehow makes a miraculous run to top 8, then that's not going to happen. Otherwise, if I was them, I would pick her up because she's clearly been like the better player between her and Mako and obviously her new teammate. Like Artemis and Mako were such a good team too, which disappoints me. I'm pretty sure Teska's still in here, but like if I was like Caspian or like Plague Knight, I'm picking Artemis up. Because, like, she's so good, bro. Like, she's actually being a serviceable teammate, whereas fucking Ada, just useless. Artemis, borderline useless. Or not Artemis, Mako, borderline useless. I mean, right now, though, they're making it work again, somewhat. Of course, I'll probably have to eat my own words in a few seconds, as Bryn pieces up Ada for a few seconds there as well. Okay, trying to take out the weak link, shocker. It's funny how taking out the weak link is everybody's immediate thought is, let's double team the bad guy instead of double teaming the good guy. But it makes sense, because the good guy will probably be able to withstand it a little better than the bad guy. Whereas the bad guy is just going to fucking die. Like, he's just going to get shit on. And yeah, that's Force Toxic too. This is just cook. This is just freaking Hell's Kitchen shit, bro. Gordon Ramsay style cooking right now, as Ada's getting put in the blender. Down air, that might be enough. No, not enough, but look at her health. Doesn't even matter. She's dead to like one-sider from both of these characters. Oh, wait, Ensig. Signs of life for Ada. Signs of life for Ada, as Artemis obviously helps her out there. That I really thought that Downsig would somehow BS its way into killing Ada. I did. I was like, this is still gonna hit just because it's Bryn Downsig. Yeah, that sider will decide this game and put an exclamation point on what should have never even been a set. Surprise, but yeah, there we go. 4 stocks to 0. Bryn and Amethyst clean 2-0. The number 4 seed facing off against Nix in a run. Oh man, if it was Moronics versus Bryn and Amethyst, that would have been such a cool set too. I'm so upset by that. Rayman and Raptor going up against Ember and Chief. Bryn 7-17. What is it She Power this month? Is that what this tournament is about now? Is just girl power? Because that's actually insane. I'm sorry, that's just like actually insane to me. Because, like, the girls have just been cooking, bro, and that scares me, because now we got Rayman and Red Raptor. I want Red Raptor and Rayman to succeed. I want Rayman to finally have a serviceable teammate. On the other hand, I also want to see Ember and Chief move on. Like, these teams are starting to become, like, I'm starting to like these teams more and more in terms of I like the characters. I really like Red Raptor, one of my favorite characters in the game since his launch. On the other hand, Rayman, I loved him when he came out. Hate him now, playing against him, even playing him. Just because when I play him, I get hoed, but whenever I'm playing against him, I get hoed, so, yeah. I just don't really have that good of a time with Rayman. I still have a few clips and stuff because I'm good enough to use the guy. Axe and Gauntlets. Gauntlets is probably still my best weapon to this day, and if it's not, it's Scythe. But Axe is, like, really good. Right now, though, we're seeing a lot more canon characters actually be very good and useful. The reason why 7's out of this tournament, this tournament was made a long time ago, and yeah, 7 wasn't even a thought in anyone's mind outside of BMG. Apart from that, also, I really don't like 7 as a character or a concept, so I don't think I'll really ever have her. Her might be my bad. It's a her actually. I don't think I'll really ever have her in tournament, and if she does, I will always root against her. I don't like playing her. I don't like playing against her. The concept of having 2 sides is cool. The way they went about it is so fucking cringe. Because against faster characters, she just needs to use 6 on lightning mode for spear. You don't even have to play Ganon. Like, literally her spear covers everything. She can kill most characters at 1 fucking 40 on most maps. Like, with side sig on Spear, or even end sig on certain maps. Like, it's just not even fun playing against her. Sure, it's fun trolling and cheesing, but when you're not playing her, it's just not as fun of a game, and I don't really play her for the sake of actually enjoying my time. And right now, red team's kind of just more than anything. Speak. Chief is cooking. I can confidently say he's cooking, which is weird because again, remember, Ember is the grand finalist MVP, and right now he's cooked. He's done. He's just washed. Okay. That is actually just straight up shocking. I never would have thought that it would have been this bad of a... I would have never considered it to be this bad for this team. Like, what? Blue team just got shit stomped.
Red team wins.
Wow, okay. 730 from Chief. I know it shaped up to be a good game, not this good. As yeah, Ember didn't even have to try. She was kind of just there to take stocks. Wow. Gringe. Oh no. Gringe.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I don't know what to say. Is anyone online? Please. I forgot, my mic is my controller. I've been calling these guys for the past few, I stopped once I started the stream, but before that I was calling them for like 15 minutes, I'd like to say. They never joined, so that sucked. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, this is a lot more even. These cucks aren't gonna join, are they? That sucks. It'll kick me out of the stream, out of the call in 30 minutes anyways. Wow, that is actually, like, I'm surprised. Wow, the blue team's actually doing something this time. I mean, right now they aren't, but neither is Ember. He's just getting kicked to the curb. I guess it isn't Girl Power Tournament or whatever month, because this is freaking not close. Oh, uh-oh. Cooked. I still can't believe that every single freaking major region in Bothalla history just won the tournament. Because we had Godly and Zen, which I'm not surprised. Godly, I told you, Godly is the best player in... Godly, statistically speaking, was the best player in the world that year. 2023 was definitely Godly's best year so far. And I got clowned on it for saying that. And, like, I mean, you tell me, BCX 2v2 champion, and third place in ones. That sounds like the best player in the world to me. That sounds like Boomy in 2018. Oh, they tried the team combo, it didn't work. Shame. This is like pretty much dead even. This literally can't get any more even. Oh, Isaiah is gone. No, he's not. It's 2v1 Rayman. No, bro. It's 3 stocks to 1. This is so rough. Sidelight. Literally a recovery will do it, but he's getting fucked. He's just getting... Oh my god, he's just getting fucked. Oh, the recovery will do it! And he's so damaged, bro. Ember is so good in the ones, bro. I forget she has a 4th place trophy. What the hell was that? Not trophy, but 4th place no. Pick up the weapon! The choice to actively not pick up the goddamn weapon. I hope you lose right now. I hope you lose. Pulling a goddamn Onyx on me, you cuck.
Wow.
Thank you. I really wanted him to lose after that. He stood on the other side of the map for 5 seconds Didn't bother to pick up the weapon. Didn't bother to go fuck Ember. Just straight up let it happen. Just, no. 569 with 1 stock. You're a disappointment. I don't care. No, that was, you gave up. You fucking gave up. You son of a biscuit, bro. You didn't deserve to win. I'm on my hater shit today, bro. There's no way. There's just no way, bro. I'm so pissed by that. Literally the only thing that Cuck had to do. The only thing that Cuck had to do to make me happy. Pick up a goddamn weapon and go fight. Instead, he took the L like a little bitch and then just threw it away. He was like, yeah, bro, I can't fucking do this. Thor and Caspian. I don't even know if I want to put him in the next tournament after that. What the fuck? I also don't have a team to root for outside of, like, Ragnar and Dusk. Maybe Queen 9 and Linfei, that's about it. Thor and Caspian. Yeah, what the hell is this team combo? I don't... This team combination is terrible. But at least the skins look sick. Yeah, let's not do that. Thank you very fucking much. Alright, awesome. Guard, Thor. The people who spend $100 for a Bothalla skin, that's kind of sad. It's literally basically you're spending $100 for the Bothalla skin. Plus the game is free. Deluxe Edition is such a waste of money. Like, I would only spend that much if I was a streamer. And even then, for a game that I already have, just for 1 skin for a character I don't even fucking like, what? Dude, I hate how Bothalla has to be a staple of the game because he's the face of Bothalla. I'd rather that random be the face of Bothalla. Or literally anyone else. Like, me personally, if I watched a Brawlhalla series, I don't want it to be above Bothalla. I don't want him to be the favorite, okay? He's the face of Brawlhalla, but that's not who I would like. I wouldn't like Mordex or like Ragnar or any of my characters to be it either. I feel like there's a lot of different things that should happen. But personally, who I would love to see be the #1 dude, be the main character, I would say somebody like Sentinel, maybe like Diana, something like that, or Diana be like an old granny that we get her origin about later in the future. Maybe even like an Orion, definitely not anybody else that plays Lance though. Like, to just truly in-depth see how the lore actually went down would be fucking sick. Like, Brawlhalla should get an animated series. If they do live action, nah, I'm not watching that garbage. Like, instead of, like, you have a battle pass for a few months, forget a new legend, bro. We have content for a little bit. You know what we should get instead is an animated series. Give me 6 episodes of that series, and then we'll, like, see how well it goes. If y'all did it shitty, then I don't know. Personally, I want actual voice actors. I don't want to be hearing Winan or, like, Duke fan. Like, outside of Sparky, I'd love to see Sparky be, like, one of the characters. He's the only one that I really, really, really like. But, like, maybe getting, like, some pro players in, too. Like, for example, Mordex. Now, I know it would sound terrible, but it'd be so funny to see Mordex, like, Steven sound like Mordex. That'd be so funny. They're like, hey, guys. Like, he's actually such a friendly character and shit. That would be terrible, but I'd love it. Because it'd be funny. Yeah, final socks for both teams. I haven't even been paying attention. This is incredibly close. Oh, yeah, the Kickspad updates is sweet. Ah! Okay. Like I said, this is just very similar teams. Only difference, this is really just Barraza and Thatch on one side. The only difference is that yeah, Caspian has better stats than fucking. Caspian has much better stats, but unfortunately Thor does not have as good stats as Barraza, and because of that, he goes down. Recovery, he's making it happen. So now we're seeing the main character who actually got top 12 versus the sidekick who I think got 16th last tournament. And these two will face off. Unironically, I feel like I've seen them face off before. Maybe it was once. Maybe. I don't think I've seen Lucian once though, so. Whatever the case, right now, yeah, this is close, but Caspian's proving why he got 4th place. Holy shit, what a dodge. Holy shit. Ground pound will do it. Lucian and Magyar take game 1. Lucian and Magyar both had 600. Damn. Yeah, Thor definitely the worst player by far, bro. 3 players, 570 plus, 2 600 damage players on the same team. And then the other one.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, I hate Mishima. Well, red team. Also, the only reason I'm giving Caspian the top 4 instead of Plague Knight is simply because of the fact that I didn't even consider to disassociate them before 2v2 was a thing. And I was naming him Caspian the entire time. I'll happily give it to both of them, but that just doesn't seem fair. Because in the history books, it did go to Caspian. Caspian, I guess we'll just call Caspian the original Plague Knight, and then the new Plague Knight kind of stole Caspian's whole flaw. So he just revealed himself. Sure, we'll go with that. That's the lore. Plague Knight is actually not... Caspian and Plague Knight are not the same person. In fact, oh my goodness. Nice freaking ground pound. Blue team ties it up. Oh, ground pound. I like how the 2 most damaged players and the dude who were stuck in the 1v1, they're just over here battling it out over here. Just having their own little fight. Magyar's trying to join in. Not really going to be allowed to. If that was 2021 Gauntlets, Lucian would be dead right now. Jesus, Magyar, you're getting handled. You're getting handled. Thor does have a top 8 in ones, but that's insane. I just like to mention really quickly, Thor and Caspian both have done exceptionally well in the 1 space. This is kind of their 2's breakout, somewhat. Not really, because it's only round 2. On the other hand, though, Lucian I don't think has a 1's position ever, and Magyar's gotten 4th. So we're looking at a lot of elite 1v1 legends here. Elite 1v1 players. 2 top 4s, 1 top 8. Top 6, actually. I think he got 5th. Fun fact, he beat Ada to get there. I don't know how the hell Ada was ever anywhere near there, but yeah. Yeah, Thor had a pretty weird run. Oddly enough, in that same tournament, we saw 3 Greatsword Legends, and yeah, dude, Magyar's done? What? Ground Pound recovery. Oh, if that side sig would have connected, that would have been really good, but instead it's going to be the end sig, and just like that, I'm pretty sure it's just done. I think that will be the defining point, is that side sig not connecting. Not saying that it still isn't possible, it very much is. This is not at all that far off of a game. It's just going to be so much more difficult because you're still stuck in that 2v1. Oh. He's still proving that he's better one-on-one with Caspian, which is the funniest shit. Like, he's just on the mission to prove that he's better than Caspian one-on-one, and it's working. But unfortunately, even though he almost took out Thor, it will not be enough. And yeah, that will be 5 stars for Thor, 600 for Lucian. Magyar, what was that performance? 290 is crazy.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh, not the air temple. Bro, I love this map, but at the same time, I hate playing on it, low-key. I hate it because the stages are so wonky and they move. But I love the concept of it. And I'm glad of how they executed it. I just don't like playing on the map. It's not for me. Basically. Like, the concept, great. My personal preference in terms of actually playing on it, no. Probably because I play guitars, and I hate stages in general, because guitars... Listen, if you... Oh my god. Wow, that was the most idiotic way to die, and that was funny. For the first time in, like, in this set, Lucian's actually the first one to die for the blue team. I'm pretty sure it is. Neither of those connected. See, like, Nair... Ground pound, that ground pound would have killed Nair, though. Now we see Magyar putting in them KOs. But yeah, Magyar's really just here to take damage and like kind of like somewhat settle the offense. Whereas, so obviously Lucian's here just to support and to play like that. Just essentially set up. Just set up and defend, and it's somewhat been faltering. Because Magyar's been... That right fucking there. That's why it's been faltering. Magyar, why are you down there? Your weapons are not equipped for offstage play. And you couple that with the fact that you're just killing yourself incredibly early, and it's not going to go well for you. And because of your ill-equipped setup... Oh, recovery. Like, bro, this man Lucian has been cooking this entire set so far. But, damn, bro. Damn. No buts. Never mind. Magyar's back. Magyar's awake. He's not really participating as much, but he's definitely still active in this game. On the other hand, Lucian is just frying everybody. Everybody's in the blender. As long as Lucian's concerned, you're the op, okay? Doesn't care about no help. He said, I'm taking the offense for this one because you are just fucking dying all the time. Just focus on living, buddy. Holy hell, he should have continued that ground pound. He almost died because of that. Okay, Mega's the first one to make it back. Lucian doesn't even make, or Caspian doesn't even make it back. Lucian, yet another stock for him. That's like stock number 4. Now it's a 1v1. No, Magyar makes it back. Thor! Oh, that sider might be that might be it. No, it's not, but that sider definitely is. I'm putting it in right now. Lucian and Magyar, as Lucian gets yet another sider just to capitalize. Lucian and Magyar do not get upset by Thor and Caspian. Lucian 4 stocks. Oh, wow. I was wrong about the stock count. Wow, Caspian just died that game. That was actually insane. On the other hand, Thor. Good game from Thor. Yeah, Caspian and Thor definitely not as good as Test Caspian. I knew that was going to be the truth, too. I knew that for a fact Teska and Caspian were the better team. They were just a better team comp. Because double gauntlets is actually valid. Ezio and Vector. How much I hate and love you guys. Versus, ironically, we get to see Caspian again. Which sucks, because that means we could have actually potentially seen Ezio and Vector face off. Or, I mean, Plague Knight and Cross face off against Teska. Caspian and Thor. I don't have any good skins for him, so I still need to get an actual valid skin, because, like, unlike Ada's skin is ugly, but it's still serviceable. Cross just has some of the worst skins in Brawlhalla.
3, 2, 1.
Like the syrup, like the freaking, the like bounty hunter cross skin is so bad. I don't know what they were thinking. Oh my god, Vector, don't you dare. Okay, we're back. I don't know who's gonna win this, but I'm putting my money on Plague Knight and Cross. Why? Because I'm pretty sure Caspian and Cross were in an actual team before, and if not, either way, that's why. Cross is serviceable. And Plague Knight... Lucky. Plague Knight's just a shadow of what Caspian is. But somehow, some way, this team is still so, like... I don't know, it feels like Caspian's more, like, of a number 1 option type player. Plague Knight is the opposite. Plague Knight is, like, he settles for being the support and just helping alleviate pressure, being that number 2 guy. I feel like if we saw Caspian and Plague Knight together, that'd be perfect. Because one settles for helping, the other one settles for just being an absolute demon and just pissing the other team off. And it works. Like, it works. Plague Knight has the most stocks outside of, like, Vector, and then on top of that, he's just been helping Cross live, and because of that, they have a lead. A lead that's now grown to 2 stocks. Now it's 1, because he finally died and perished. So yeah, bro, like, when you look at it, like, Cross, he's really good. He's a really good support. But the thing is, he understands that on this team, he's somewhat the number 1 option. There's no clear number 1 between these two, because Cross always, he's like always preferred the support role. At least whenever I see the bots playing, Cross always prefers helping out Plague Knight. But, Yeah, there goes Ezio just like that. It's 4 stocks too. But Caspian, he has no problem being hyper aggressive, or not Caspian, Plague Knight, he has no problem being the #1 guy, which is why this team works so well, is because they basically have two number 2 guys with great synergy. Like, he has no problem setting up and being that helper. Or he has no problem being that aggressive #1, I'm going to hunt you down and then my team's going to help me type of player. But on the other hand, he prefers to help, and that's really where he shines. Like, when they're not focusing really on him, when they're more focused on the other guy, they're trying to get the other guy out, that's when it's really his time to shine. Right now he's kind of disrespecting the 1v1, I guess. I don't know. Fix up the weapon. And there goes Vector, just like that. Playing that in cross, take game 1. Wow, that was not even close. As, yeah, I'm pretty sure Vector took his own stock there. But, yeah, about 1100 damage for one team, the other one 700. It was a 400 damage difference. That's really the point. That's really the problem. It's just Ezio died so fast every time, and there was no way to like avoid anything. He just wasn't playing good defense. He wasn't playing good offense. But what I mean by defense is he wasn't like playing his support role, or he wasn't really like alleviating pressure. He wasn't really like even survivability and like actually like living on your own. Like, he wasn't doing any of that. And we're seeing it again. I mean, he's red in like 15, 20 seconds of the match. He's already red and he's dead almost. Like, it really only takes like 1 recovery and then he's just gone. And that's just kind of how it's been. I mean, that nair for Vector. Vector's not trying to go out sad. Ezio doesn't give a shit. Ezio's just like, alright, bro, I'm just gonna play. I mean, Vector's actually trying here. He's actively trying to, like, make this a dub, make this an actual chance to run it back in top 8, actually get somewhere with it this time. But it's just not looking right for this team, bro. It's not. It really isn't. I mean, right now they have a lead, but for how long, you know? Downtown, Vector's working his ass off, though, I'll tell you that. Vector is definitely the reason why they have this lead. Ezio was just dead in the water like 2 seconds in the match. And down to like a minute 15, he's like actually starting to put service again. Which is really good, because that means he's actually playing his role now. He's actually doing what Vector thinks he's got to do. Vector is supposed to be the aggressive guy with all the good sticks and shit, and Ezio's just cleanup crew. Ezio's just there to clean up. And that's how it's worked so far. I mean, 4 stocks to 2, red team definitely in deficit because, yeah, it seems like, I don't know, Plague got a little too cocky or whatever. That or Vector literally just locked the hell in, which I think is what actually happened. It's just Vector's locked the F in. He already has 3 stocks taken, if I'm not mistaken. Bars, but I probably am mistaken. Whatever the case, he at least has 2 stocks taken, and it's looking like it's going to be 3 very soon. Side air gets back. Like, Vector's just playing his brand of Bothalla. Like, he's playing what led him to win Bothalla the very first tournament, what led him to get top 8, what led him to even get as far as he did. And he's not getting shut down this time or shut out, and neither is Ezio, which is really, really the detriment here for the red team. It's just, they're both playing exactly how they were meant to play. They know what they're supposed to do, they're doing their jobs. Sometimes a semi 1v1 as Ezio returns. Sunlight. Sunlight might. I was like, it might be. It genuinely might be. This sword is just that annoying and that stupid. It might cheese the stock there, but if you got a ground pound, will do it. Ezio and Vector tie it up, 1 apiece. Yeah, 529 from both players, but 4 stocks for Vector. I was right. He did have 3+ in that moment. And yeah, this is game 3. Vector's really not trying to go outside.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Alright, oh, it's yellow team. Lovely. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen the red team actually get here in a win. So, yeah, the yellow did very much a nerf. I don't See, if you were just gave us the ability to select colors the way you fucking let us, like, when it's this map you switch to yellow, like, it'd be so much nicer. But no, we can't pick our team colors. I've just been asking for this forever. Like, it's really as simple as going in and just selecting, oh, they want to be this color. Because it just looks so much nicer than, oh yeah, blue team, yeah, blue team. Wow, blue team, like, that's just cringy. I wonder what the hell happened for to group battle this season. Mid-season Invitational is such a terrible idea though, so like in terms of the way that it worked in 2021. I like better the okay, it's just 1 2 1 2 2. That group battle shit was so random and I don't think anybody actually enjoyed it. Oh. Because it was like, oh yeah, Team NA East, Team NA West, Team Australia, Team Southeast Asia, not even, Team South America. It was like Team West Europe, Team East Europe. It was so stupid. It was just bad. It was just bad. It was literally just bad. Oh shit! Okay, Plague Knight and Cross are actually faltering. Wait, Ezio and Vector have figured it out. They have their number, man. They have the yellow team's number, and we call them the yellow team for this game because that's what they are. They're yellow. Fight me. Yeah, they have Plague Knight's number right now, man. I mean, the guy can't really do anything. He's trying to help. It's not working. I don't get the point of even awarding red colors if we just have Team Red and Team Blue. Like, I feel like they shouldn't have even created Team Red or Team Blue. I think they should have just done something. If you play the same character, so what? So what? If they, like, so what? If you have the same character selected, I don't care. Just let us have the color. I'd rather no skin, same character, team colors, still like purple or something. Rather than red or blue. Red or blue is fucking ugly. It's ugly. Wow, 4 subs to 1. I have a lot of opinions about this game, and unfortunately none of them will ever be voiced or heard. Mainly heard. So I'm just not really starting to put it. I'm literally just gonna have to become like a really good player at Bothalla. Because I'm not like a funny content creator or anything. Like, I'm literally just me. Oh! Wait a minute. That side stick was the thing that decided this said? That's crazy. Ezio and Vector. And now we're down to the final set. The final set of the day of this stream, realistically. I'll probably do the next part since it's only been like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Nearly 2.5 hours. Hold on. What notification did I get? Bro. Oh, I was like, what? Alright. Oh, no. No. Pain. Pain. Spend with the S. Spanish, no. I'm speaking Spanish for this stream. Hola, señores. This is bad. This is rough. We have Sir Roland and Diana as the final set going up against Zol and Sidra. These are 3 grand finalists. Let me correct myself. 3 grand finalists in Sidra. 1 champion, 1 near MVP, 1 MVP caliber player in Diana. Roland, don't get me wrong, he is MVP caliber. This tournament, don't get me wrong, he hasn't played the best, but he's MVP caliber. All right, and Sidra's not playing, so there's going to be 1. But yeah, we have 3 big names, and then we have Sidra, who is the reason why Azoth has gotten no further than like the 2nd round until now, I believe. Yeah, Roland is gone. This is Champion Zol into play. Yeah, Azoth still hasn't gone past the second round. It's been 3 tournaments. And there goes Sidra. I almost forgot her name. She's also gone. Seeing the Sidra bot is so much better than seeing a Sidra player. Sidra players actively refuse to play sword, which is not that bad. But then when they pick up the sword, man, I'm glad that they refuse to actually play it. Because it'd be annoying. Diana, obviously, most survivability. There she goes, because I commentators cursed her. Or I guess, I'm not an announcer though, I'm just a commentator. Yeah, commentators are correct. Okay, hold on. Nair. Nair. Down air, good moves. Bruh. Bothalla would be so much higher of a skill ceiling if every character's bow played differently. Like maybe if if every character's had like weapon played differently. Let's say for example, Soul focused more on getting heavy damage attacks on his light attacks. Let's say Taros' axe does not play the same as like Rayman. Like Rayman's axe in terms of like light attacks, like if the light attacks were different, but say they all kept like down air or something, or like ground pound and recovery, and then every other move was different per like axe legend, that'd be actually cancerous. Because it would make the skill ceiling so much higher. Because learning a new character would actually take time and it'd actually take effort to be good with them. To learn all their best tools and shit. Like, you're not just, oh, hey, this and that. Right now, though, Zol and Sidra, mainly Zol. What the hell? 5 stars, 602. That is incredible there from the Dawn. I have to pee so bad. Man, I should have done my driver's ed while I was doing this.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, weapons are picked up. It's Diana and Sidra actually, I think, was the first ones to pick up a weapon. Roland does not give a single flying fuck for the weapons, and that will be the reason why he's not going to succeed if they do lose. It would literally be as simple as, bro. No, never mind, bro. I'm lying. Why am I hating, bro? This man was just actually putting them in the blender. God damn, he got put in the fucking fryer, bro. Okay, no, he picked up the weapon and got put in the fryer. Don't pick up a weapon. Just keep scrapping, bro. Just keep scrapping, bro. Don't listen to me. Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to Sir Roland. Because, like, never mind. No, yeah, he's already read. That ground pound will kill, but, no, it won't. Never mind, he didn't touch. Okay. That ground pound will kill. Yep, 4 stocks to 5. Soon to be 3 stocks to 4. Yeah. That math is correct. And like, we'll pretty much never kill until there's like 300 damage on her, but you can keep trying. And like, thank you. Cider will kill Citrus. She has no options. But unfortunately, Roland goes just before, so they'll be coming in around the same time. Cider, D-Light, Nair, and Light. Okay. Ground pound. Oh, whoa, 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 what the hell was that? What was that? What just happened to Roland? And yeah, Diana's gone, and Roland he's right there. He's right there with her. Nobody went to contest Zol on getting back. She doesn't get the recovery off. Oh, they tried a team combo and instead get reversed. That side sig whiffs, and yeah, this is looking rough for the red team. This is looking like Diana and Roland got lucky. I'm not gonna say that though, because they did have to face Queen Nai and Lin Fei in the first round, and then proceeded to face Zol and Sidra. Both teams that were actually incredibly good in the first tournament. Sidra not so much, but Zol definitely, and he's still the driving force. Though Sidra has probably been getting most of the KOs. Like, this is just pretty much unwinnable. But whether or not it's unwinnable, this is just rough. I mean, Roland, what the hell happened, bro? Roland was not playing. He was not grinding this entire month, and just like that, it's over. 670 average for the red and for the blue team. Diana had 630. Everybody was playing outside of their mind, except for Roland. Diana's probably gonna find a new teammate, and if she doesn't, start praying, buddy, because you're gonna start learning Chinese because you're moving to Guangdong. That is 2-0. Zol and Sidra, Diana and Roland. They got some shit to sort out. So next we'll be doing top 16 down to top 8, which should only take about another hour, and then from then on, whatever, you know. But that will be for probably, let's say, tomorrow. No. Sunday? Sunday seems more fitting. Alright. That's it for this stream.